Nah, don't get scared now. I be laughing so hard my stomach hurts, man. Welcome to Larry's World, mother truckers. Yeah. Hey, people. Can you dig it? Yeah. I got a good old topic today, man. Jesus Christ already told me I'm getting ready to get into y'all. Hey, because I'm getting tired of hearing it. Jesus Christ told me to go on and get on the phone call. I ain't got no time to waste. I got to be on the clock at 7:30. Got to be in by 7. I'm about to get right on into it. Jesus Christ told me to wear y'all ass out this morning. 1-800 Jesus. Jesus, what's going on, baby? Jesus, you are the best for the test. That's what you want me to talk to him about. My God, it's gonna step on some toes, but it's the truth. Okay, thank you, sir. Peace. Yep. I ain't got time to play with y'all. YouTube family, today's topic is gonna be nature versus nurture. Willpower versus laziness. Your choice. I'm gonna say the topic again. Nature versus nurture. Willpower versus laziness. Your choice. Guys, why do you say that? What is nature versus nurture? I know that's what y'all want to know. Nature is how you are. Nurture is who you came from, your parents. Like me, I know I was a big whore back in the day because of my father. I slept with multiple women because of my father. But that is not an excuse. I don't have 30 kids. You see what I'm saying? So oftentimes we use our parents on why we do the things we do. Yes, my daddy was a junkie. Yes, my daddy was a crackhead. Yes, my father knocked my mother upside the head. But oftentimes, once again, we use these reasons on the reason why we do the things we do. That is a lame excuse. Willpower. We got to learn to have willpower. Just because you watched your father beat on your mother, don't mean you got to beat on your damn mama. On your wife. I don't know what this message is for. Yes, I get it. A lot of the things that I did is because of my father. It's because of my mother. The reason why I learned things a certain way, as they used to call it back in my day, a learning disability, was because of my parents. But that is still not an excuse, and I think people use this for an excuse to do the things that they want to do. I'm going to just be honest with you. I got one of my brothers right now, he snorted powder up his nose before, one of my brothers. We came from the same exact cloth. You understand what I'm saying? It ain't no excuse. Yes, my dad did crack. Yes, my dad did cocaine. But just because I watched that joker snort up his nose, don't mean I'm getting ready to do it. Oftentimes we use this stuff as an excuse. Kids, you might be watching your parents right now snort powder in front of you, snort powder in front of you. It's not a good look. But if you grow up to be a crackhead, you can't blame your mom and daddy. Yeah, you might start off doing it. I'm gonna be real with you. You might start off doing it, but if you keep doing it over and over again, you at some point you gotta realize, damn, I'm falling down the same rabbit hole my mom and dad fell down. If I have a foster sister, y'all, Kendra, what's going on? Which I got a foster sister. We stayed in the same exact house. I don't know if you know how foster parents work, foster kids work. I came from one home, she came from another home. Me and my biological sister came from the same exact home. She was already there. Her mother was a crackhead. Now she turned into one. You see what I'm saying? But that's no excuse. When you watch this stuff growing up, you got to know, damn, I want better for my kid. Just because my mama was on crack don't mean I want to be on crack. Now, oftentimes, yes, a lot of the things, y'all, that we do is because of our parents. Let's just face it, whether it's good or bad. Like me, I'm a neat freak because of my father. I'm going to be real with you. Reason why I like things a certain way because of my father. My father used to keep stuff clean. So we pick up things from our parents. Everything that we've learned, y'all, technically is from somebody. But at some point, you got to learn to weigh things out. I'm going to take a little bit of this right here that my daddy used to do. That's good. I'm going to take a little bit of this right here. This was good from my mama right here. And then I'm going to use my own gift of discernment and put my own spin on it. But we got to stop using our parents and our ancestors on the reasons why we do the negative things that we do in this world. I'm getting sick of it. I just talked to my sibling about this right here. I just talked to my wife about this right here. I got one of my siblings, that joker lazy. I'm not going to name the sibling. She's lazy. I'm going to just say it. She's lazy. The room don't never be cleaned up. She's always calling her, oh, she can't keep her room clean. I know why that is. It's because of her mama. Bull crap. It ain't because of her mother. It's because she's lazy. It ain't no excuse for it. Ain't no excuse for it. When you see somebody that was a slob and they was constantly doing something before, you got to know the difference. You supposed to know better and say, well, damn, maybe I need to do something different. My mother was a slob. My father was a slob. My father was a crackhead. Maybe I don't want to go down the same rabbit hole because I seen where they got her. But we want people to have pity for us. You want people to have pity for you because your dad was a crackhead. You think people gonna have sympathy for me because I was in foster care. They don't give a damn. Everybody got problems. So stop using your past mistakes and for what everybody else did, stop using that as an excuse on why you're doing what you're doing. It's a lame ass excuse and I'm getting so fucking sick of it. Yes, I cursed. I'm getting so fucking sick of it. I'm gonna cuss a little bit today because I'm getting tired of it. Constantly using our ancestors, and it's not right. And most times these people are not even here to defend themselves. We got to stop doing this. Learn to take accountability for your own actions. Like I said, I could be dead and gone right now. Like I told you guys, I was a big whore. Slept with multiple women. GM Gazaya, what's going on with you? I slept with multiple women. Hundreds. Unprotected sex. You know why I did that? Because I watched my father run the streets. I watched my father cheat on my mom, run prostitutes. I watched all that. So I started going down the same rabbit hole. Yeah, when I was 21, I was tearing these women out the socket. I was beating them down. I was tearing them up. But guess what? If I had a cholera disease, you think people would have had sympathy for me and say, well, damn, it's because his daddy was doing it. That's why he did it. That's why he did it. So we gonna pat Larry on the back. Yeah. He ran a lot of prostitutes too. You know what I'm saying? I did it too in my early, when I was 20, 19, 20, 21, 22. I did it too because I saw him doing it. But at some point, I had to start having a gift of discernment. And I had to start getting into my word, start getting into my Bible. And I had to start saying, well, damn, if I keep going down the same rabbit hole like my father, I'm going to end up just like my father. So once again, stop using your parents as an excuse because your daughter or your son can't keep your room, their room clean. Don't say, oh, it's probably because of their great granddaddy. Oh, girl, I didn't keep my room clean when I was a kid. So she falling down the same rabbit hole as me. That's bullshit. I'm just going to say it's bullshit. I'm done cussing now. But I'm getting tired of hearing it. Stop using excuses. When you want to change and you really want to do better, you're going to do better. No excuses. I don't want to hear no more freaking excuses on why you can't do the things you want to do. They tried to tell me I had a freaking learning disability. They tried to tell me I wasn't even going to be able to feed myself when I was a little boy. Yeah, you didn't know that, did you? They tried to tell me that I was retarded, I was EC, and I couldn't do a damn thing. They were trying to say I wasn't even capable of living on my own. And look at me now. You understand what I'm saying? And the reason why they said that, because my mom had mental health issues. My daddy was a crackhead. My mama didn't know a whole lot. My daddy didn't know a whole lot because he was constantly snorting powder up his nose. But you get where I'm coming from? So oftentimes people put us in a box. And y'all not, and us as parents or us as people, we're not making it no better when we constantly using excuses for our grown-ass adult children. Or we're using excuses for why your husband beat you upside your head. Oh, girl, he just having a bad day. Oh, girl, his daddy used to do that to his mama used to allow him, what am I trying to say? His mom used to beat on him or whatever, so that's why he beat on me. None of that's no excuse for your piss poor behavior. I'm gonna say that this is for the people in the back. Whatever your parents did is no excuse for why you treat your kids the way you do. Why you allow them to get away with stuff. It's no excuses. I'm tired of hearing it, man. No more excuses. I don't want to hear no excuses no more on why your son making bad grades. That's because his father made bad grades. Oh, girl, he'll grow out of it. No, he ain't going to grow out of it. Not if you keep babying him. Not if you keep babying him, he's never going to grow out of it. Because you constantly tell him, oh, son, it's okay. Your daddy used to get bad grades. Oh, it's okay that you sleep with multiple women. It's okay you smoking cigarettes with your daddy because he do it in front of you. It's not okay. Stop it. Stop doing it. It ain't no damn okay. It's not excusable. Like I said before, I can use everything that I went through as a damn excuse. But who wants to hear it? It's no freaking excuse. The law don't want to hear it. And I don't beat on my wife. I'm just saying, but if I was to knock my wife upside the head, it wouldn't be no excuse. They say, well, it's because I watched my dad beat on my mom. It ain't no excuse. Your ass going to jail, you getting locked up. If we looked at it like that, I promise you the world will be a better place. You try explaining to the police officer, why you lumped your wife upside the head, or why your husband got a lumped up lip. What you gonna explain to him? It's because I watched my daddy beat on my mama. They gonna be like, give me your hand. You going to jail. I'm knocking your ass off. You understand what I'm saying? So stop using all these damn excuses. Excuses are useless, my friend. If you really want to change, you're going to change. Just because your daddy was a crackhead don't mean you got to be a crackhead. Just because your daddy was a junkie don't mean you got to be a damn junkie. You understand what I'm saying? Now, you might, like I said before, there's a possibility that you can go down that rabbit hole. I did it. Yeah. I tried to do what my father was doing, but I didn't do the crack and cocaine. I didn't do that. But I did run a lot of women. I had a lot of women. I used to tear them out the frame. And I'm not trying to toot my own horn. I could have caught a rare disease. You understand what I'm saying? But at some point, you got to choose, damn, am I going to keep going down the same path of destruction that my father went down, or am I going to change? My daddy lost his home. My dad ain't got a pot to piss in or window to throw it out of. Do I want to keep going down the same rabbit hole and I'm going to end up just like him? These are the type of things we got to ask ourselves. But most people are afraid to do that. Instead, they want to just keep doing the same thing over and over, and they keep wanting people to have sympathy for them. They keep wanting people to have excuses for them. Bull crap. BS. Like I said, that's the reason why people are the way they are. All of our behaviors, guys, come from someone. And that's okay for our behaviors to come from someone, because everything that we do and learn has been taught. The reason why I'm a biblical person, the reason why I grew up in the church, and yes, I'm cursing on him a little bit today, but you Decepticons, I am imperfect at the end of the day. So get your sensitive ass off my page and if you don't like my damn content. What you gonna do? Because you probably the main one I'm talking about. I'm not getting on here to be nice. Gazar, what's going on with you? Hope you're having a great and marvelous day. I'm getting into people's ass today because I'm getting sick and tired of the freaking excuses. There's no more excuses no more, y'all. I really don't want to hear the excuses. I'm sick and tired of it. I'm sick and tired of it. You know why your kids make excuses? You know why? Because they listening to you on the phone. Yeah. I can't get my daughter to keep her bed clean. Well, girl, she probably watching me because I didn't keep my room clean, because my mama didn't make her bed up. So that's the reason why I didn't make my bed. It's just a generation of curse, girl. Your daughter like, okay, it's okay then. Instead of you getting in your daughter's ass and tell her, get your ass up, clean this room up, telling your son that it's not okay. And that's another thing too. I got another one of my siblings. Joker steal a lot, used to steal. And I talked to my wife about this one. You know what I'm saying? One of our good siblings of ours. Because they mother and stuff used to steal, that don't mean they got to grow up and steal. Because they was a deceiver and liar, don't mean you have to grow up to be a deceiver and liar. You see what I'm saying? We using that as an excuse too much, and I'm getting sick of it, man. I'm getting sick of it, especially when you came from the same tree as somebody else. Like I said, me and my brothers and sisters, some of us got different, it's 9 of us, but out of 4 of us got the same mom and dad. A lot of us chose the same rabbit hole. Well, 1 or 2 of us chose the same rabbit hole as my father. And at some point, you got to realize, and especially if you bringing kids in this world, damn, I watched my mom get humiliated like that. I watched me get humiliated by my father and my mother. So why do I not want to change my ways? Instead, you'll bring kids in the world and will corrupt them. And they'll go down the same path of destruction. This is why the world is so corrupt. You understand what I'm saying? This is why the world is corrupt. It's a generational curse. Nurture versus nature, which is meaning the person who carried you, your offspring. Oftentimes, like I said before, we use this as a reason of patterns, negative patterns on the things that we do. I'm nothing like neither one of my parents. I don't, man, I'm not trying to toot my own horn. I'm not talking about my mom. She's in a better place, but I'm in a better situation right now than both of my parents. And I'm not saying that to brag. It's because I chose to go down a different path. You know what I'm saying? I'm not just going to sit and smoke weed every day, smoke crack, and have somebody depend on me, depend on government assistance. I watch my parents do that. So why in the hell would I want to go down the same path of destruction? You understand what I'm saying? Stop using your parents as a crutch. I'm getting tired of it. Stop using your parents as the reason why you can't get to the next level. Yeah, that's a lame ass excuse. Stop doing it. We got to cut it off. Yeah, I'm a thought, man, because I watched my mama bust it open. Some of y'all might have watched y'all mama prostitute right in front of y'all. Some of y'all might have watched y'all mom give oral sex to another man right in front of y'all. So then you use that as an excuse for why you do it. Yeah. And then when your daughter grow up and do it, you'll use that as an excuse. You'll say, well, damn, I watched my mama do it. So now I get to watch my daughter do it right in front of me. So now you got a generation of curse. Now they doing it because she saw her parents doing it and you watched her do it. Now she's supposed to watch her kids do it. Lame excuse. Lame excuse. Lame excuse. Yeah, I don't want to hear it no more. Hey, if you don't like it, get your ass off my channel, my guy. Clan, you don't like it, you don't have to watch it, my brother. Now get your negative ass off my page because you probably one of the jokers I'm talking about. Anybody that get on here and talk crazy, you are the ones. Get your sensitive ass off my channel. Get your sensitive ass off my channel. Yeah. They shouldn't be on here. This is for 18-year-olds or better. So they shouldn't have their asses on here. So that ain't my problem. I put at the bottom 18 or better. So they shouldn't be on here. So get your ass off my channel. If you don't like what the hell I'm talking about, go kick rocks. Kiss ass. Yeah, I said that too. I don't give a damn if there's kids. They shouldn't be on this channel. This channel is for 18 or more. You shouldn't be on here. Stop using your kids' stop using your parents' fake YouTube account to be on here. Yeah. Now get your ass off. Get off. Get off. You shouldn't be on my channel if you're under 18. It tells y'all at the bottom, it's common sense. Stop using your mother's account and get your ass off my channel. Yeah. Can you read between the lines? Y'all know better, but you don't do better. Yeah. You're going to hear things you're not supposed to hear because you ain't supposed to be on my channel. Yeah. Use your brain cells. Use your brain cells. Ain't got nothing to do with that. That's once again, using excuses. If your mother told you that a movie was X-rated and you go and watch it anyway, she don't hit it, you try to still go to your friend's house to watch a movie, a sex video, and she told you not to watch it. She told you, but you did it anyway. That's a lame excuse. Now get your sensitive ass off my channel. Yeah. Anyway, y'all, I want to get on here and drop this short vid this morning. I got to get ready to go on in here to work. Got jokers getting on here to talk about craziness. I'm not paying these jokers no attention because at the end of the day, y'all don't pay my bills. And the ones that's getting on here talking sensitive and stuff like that, these are the ones. These are probably the ones who are cursing their children. You smoking weed in front of them. You drinking in front of them. Using profanity in front of them. And you wonder why they grow up to do those things. But once again, it's still not a damn excuse. Even if you do these things in front of your children, it's still not an excuse for your kids to go down the same rabbit hole. Like I said before, I went down the same path of destruction as my father. Sometimes you'll do it. Sometimes you'll learn and that'll make you not want to do it. But oftentimes, we still go down the same rabbit hole. I know I did it. But at some point, you got to use your brain. And you got to say, well, damn, if I keep doing this, I'm looking at how my daddy's skinny from smoking crack. I'm looking at my mother over here who had mental health issues. I got to do something different. What do I want to do that's different? That's oftentimes we got to ask ourselves. But most time we choose the path of destruction. Why? You see where it got your mom and daddy. You see your mom and daddy didn't have a pot to piss in, no window to throw it out of. You seen them snort powder up their nose, yeah. But you kept going down the same path of destruction. I don't understand. Somebody help me. Help me help you. How about that? Help me help you. How can we do better? That's what I want to know. Help me help you. We got this thing misconstrued. I don't get it. Somebody got to help me out. Help me out. Help me understand then. But I know why that is. That's the reason why we don't like to correct our kids. Because then when you do it, you want somebody to have an excuse for you. Well, girl, my daddy did it. I used to watch my daddy beat on my mama right in front of me. So I think it's sexy when a man knocked me upside my head. Ain't a damn thing sexy about that. You're gonna have brain damage, you bot. Use your head. But anyway, y'all, I just want to get on here and drop this short vid on y'all this morning. I know y'all some sensitive ass jokers. Like I said, if you're under 18, you should not be on my channel. You don't like what I'm talking about? Keep your sensitive ass off my channel. It says for 18 and over. Read. Read into it. You read everything else. You shouldn't be on here if you're under 18. Your mama should be watching your ass. It should be a damn shame. Now I'm done with it. I'm done with this thing. If I'm lying, I'm flying. I want y'all to do me a very serious favor. Y'all probably won't because I don't bust y'all ass, but I don't give a damn. Make sure you hit the like, share, and subscribe button, okay? That way when I drop these vids, ladies and gentlemen, like I say all the time, you guys are the first to be notified. I can't be bought. I can't be replicated. I can't be duplicated. You will never find another content creator like me. Why? Because I'm cut from a different cloth. And if you don't hit the like, share, subscribe button, guess what? I'm not going to lose no mother truck of sleep. That part right there. Choice is on you. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Yeah. What you gonna do? That part. Anyway, y'all, I'm done with this line. I am done with it. I'm done with it. And I appreciate your support today, clan. You are a computer war. You probably what I'm talking about. Keep on supporting. Get your negative ass on. Get out of here. You're a negative Decepticon. Yeah, you probably the main one doing this stuff that I'm talking about and using excuses, wanting the world to have sympathy for you. Sit your sensitive ass down and go blow your mother truck and no. Yeah. Okay, bye. Yeah. But anyway, y'all, I'm done. I want y'all to bow your heads, close your eyes. When I'm done, it's been a great life. Dear Heavenly Father, Lord, thank you for this day today, Lord. This day that was not promised, but to let us see it anyhow. Lord, we have to learn to stop using excuses. We got to stop saying, we doing something because my mama did it. We doing it because my daddy did it. Oh, girl, it's all right. He'll grow out of it. No, they won't grow out of it. But at the end of the day, you have to choose whatever path of structure you want to go down. You want to be a crackhead like your daddy? You want to be a junkie like your mama? You want to be a prostitute selling your body, busting it open and getting your back blown out of place just like your mama? Or what you gonna do different? Have willpower. Be the disruptor in a good way. Change the nature of the beast. Listen, y'all, I'm out of here like last year. Cook, boom, peace, I'm out. I'm out.